All right, we are going to be playing, to my knowledge, the first ever game of Human Connections here on Rob and Akiva Need a Podcast. Uncle Kiwi has been hard at work for weeks with a whole team. We'll shout them all out, but we are so honored to have here from the people that bring you connections at the New York Times. We have Everdeen Mason, who runs games over at the New York Times. Everdeen, how are you?
Good. How are you?
We are thrilled and chuffed to bits even to have you here. And also with us, the creator of Connections, Winna Lou, is here. Winna, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so nervous. Thank you so much for having us.
Okay, well, we're very excited about this because, Akiva, do you want to give some backstory to how this all came together?
Sure. So this pitch was submitted by a listener named Kellen Browning, who's a writer for the New York Times and a very sad Sacramento Kings fan right now. And basically, this was his idea, and we thought about it for a while. We pushed it off until January to give us a little bit more time to prepare, and we've been casting the show and thinking about possible connections. And there's going to be, if you're familiar with New York Times Connections, there are 16 words, and it will be 4 groups of 4. What we're going to do here, because I thought it's already hard to find everybody on the screen here, I can see as they're talking. So I think we made the right decision to not do 4 4s. Maybe next time. Today we're going to do 3 3s. It will be trios. They are people who are in 3 different categories, and we will spend the next hour plus trying to figure out who is in what group by interrogating Winna, and Everdeen will interrogate our 9 contestants and try and figure out who is connected to whom.
And, we thought this was such a fun idea for our podcast because we have so many of our listeners who love all of the New York Times games, and especially the connections, and we love connecting people. And so we thought that this was the perfect venue to be able to do that. Could you just give us the quick backstory of how did Connections come to be a game that people love to play?
Yeah. Connections was developed internally at a game jam event. We have these annual team-wide prototyping events where people get together in groups and pitch game ideas. And so 2 of my colleagues pitched Connections, and then when they decided that they wanted to release it in public as a beta, Everdeen asked if I would be interested in writing the daily boards, and so I got really lucky.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Everdeen, if this goes well, do you think that human Wordle could work?
We're in Wordle. Oh my gosh.
Let us work on it. We'll
why
play
not?
with
Why
it.
not?
We'll workshop that.
We'll get a picture.
Human
We'll come back
crossword
to it.
puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Akiva, should we release the hounds?
Yes, let's get all of our 9 contestants out here, and then we'll meet them. Each one is given a number, so when you are asking questions, you'll know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If Everdeen and Winna want to, you can sort of move to maybe a broader view on Zoom to see as many people as possible.
Okay.
And so we'll meet them very briefly. We're just gonna and again, Rob, I play tested this game this weekend, and a woman who's play testing said something really interesting. Allison from Canada. We were talking about the game, and I said that we were going to be, it was going to be visual, so we were going to release the episode on YouTube, even though most of the time we only release this as a podcast. And she said, let me tell you something, Akiva. I have never once watched any of the YouTube things, even though it's to the wedding or anything. I was incredibly visual. So I guess it's a good thing to know that some of our listeners will never watch the video, even if we tell them they kind of have to. So I just want everyone to say their name and a fun fact about them.
Okay. All right. And so let's start with number 1.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and my fun fact is that I am a big fan of playing video games.
Okay. Everybody can just unmute for this segment so we have everybody ready to go. Number 2.
Hey y'all, my name is Owen, and a fun fact about myself is that I go on an annual backpacking trip with my best friends from high school, and we also stay in touch by sending our connections every day, including on our wedding days.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Okay, number 3.
I'm Rachel, and my fun fact is I've traveled to 25 countries, at least.
Okay, a lot of travelers. Okay, number 4.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and my fun fact is that growing up, I used to show pigs at my local county fair.
Okay, number 5.
Oh, hi, I'm Gabby, and my fun fact is I have 2 cats, and I also joined a community chorus for the musical Cats.
Wow. Okay, number 6.
Hi, I'm Travis, and my fun fact is I restore antique furniture.
Oh, okay. Number 7.
Hi, I'm Sam, and my fun fact is that my hands and my fingers can go like this.
Okay. Number 8.
Hi, I'm Yael, and I lived in at least 7 different houses before the age of 15.
Okay, and number 9.
Hi, I'm Omer, and my fact is that I'm terrified of condiments.
Okay. All right.
A ketchup hater.
All right, so that to play this game, that Winna and Everdeen, you two are a team. You're working together. We would love to hear you both collaborate and bounce ideas off of each other. I think that would be more fun than if you were competing and needing to keep things closer to the vest. So we'd love to see you two work together. We have a few different rounds of playing the game. We are not penalizing for as connection players know, you only get, 4 guesses, and then you're out if you end up not getting it. And that's a frustrating feeling, Winna. But today, there are no amount of wrong guesses, okay? So don't be afraid to throw out a guess. All right. So in round 1, we are restricting the question to a yes-no question. You cannot use the same question more than once, and you can ask 1 question to each person on the panel. So 9 questions total.
Oh, and you can't reuse a question.
Not in round 1. And I will say, just because I know you guys want to focus, Dr. Amanda is, who I do not believe you can see right now, but she is off camera, but she is going to keep a list of the answers. So if you need any clarifications later, like, hey, what did Travis say? What are his 2 things we've asked him so far? She will have that list for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. I am already taking notes because.
Okay.
Okay.
So are you ready for the first question, Everdeen?
No.
Okay.
Can Winna and I discuss?
Go for
Absolutely.
it, please.
So
And you're gonna go. We're gonna go in order, right? So we'll start with Jackie. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. So we're going in order. We have their fun facts. Winna, do we want to do follows on the fun facts, or do we want to go a totally different?
So one thing I was wondering is, has anyone here met before? Or do you think that there's people are part of maybe the groups are community based or something? It's oh, everyone's a professional skydiver or whatever, or something like that.
We all went backpacking with Owen.
Yeah. So I would say that you have to ask that question to one of the panelists and ask them if they have ever met anybody on the panel before.
Okay, should we ask Jackie if they have ever met?
What do you think of that? You're so much better at this than I am.
But I would say, I think we will frown upon if you ask, have you met this specific person?
Yeah, in round 1 especially, correct. You can't say, hey, number 1, do you know number 2? That sort of thing. Correct.
Okay. So I think Jackie, we'd like to know if you've met any of the other contestants before.
No, I have not.
Okay. Now, I'm very curious to know, Winna, is the strategy of how to play connections factoring into how you're going to ask your questions?
Oh boy. I feel like the pressure of having unlimited guesses really just makes it
It's a game changer.
It's a game changer for sure. So
we will after after the we're going to do 9 yes or no's. Then you can ask any 3 people a question. At that point, we will ask you to make a guess. But again, we're not playing for any money here or anything here. So, but we'll have our first guess at that point after round 2.
Okay.
I am thinking where the fun facts are red herring. You know what I mean? Where those meant to,
I was sitting there, I was okay, we got 2 animal fun facts, and we got
outdoor
fun facts, and we got
making stuff, moving around.
All right, number 2 is Owen. Do we want to ask Owen about? Should we ask Owen about like countries? Because we know Rachel's been to 25 countries, and we know Yale was in 7 houses before 15, although we don't know if those houses were in different places.
I think a location-based question makes sense. Yeah.
Like maybe we ask Owen, when you're where I feel weird, like where do you live? Like on the podcast. Should we ask Owen where he lives?
Well, you can't do the first round. You can't because it's yes or no.
Oh yeah. Do crap. Do
And I don't put too much pressure on yourself. This is just round 1. In round 2, you'll be able to ask more open-ended questions. So I think that just like if you don't get a ton of information out of every round 1 question, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Okay.
I'm noticing like the nice mic. I'm wondering if like the nice mic and the like set, it looks like very like pro setup. I mean, it's a very nice setup. So maybe this is sort of pivoting from the location based question, but it's like, do you broadcast or something? Like, are you like a
Do I broadcast? Yes.
Okay. I have a follow-up
Interesting.
question, but we'll wait until we can.
Okay. All right. Do we have a question for number 3, Rachel?
Let's see.
Rachel's been to more than 25 countries.
Wow.
So do we think that the fun facts are related to the
I wonder if we should just like ignore the fun facts for now and just try to get more information.
That sounds good.
But we can't ask the same question of everyone, but we can maybe ask other people the same questions in other rounds.
And just so I'm going to make an executive decision here that the key word in the fun facts is fun. I think it's a little bit more of just like, here's a little hint to my personality, as opposed to that these are clues that are going to really help you. If you paid attention to the fun facts, the answer was right in front of your face the whole time. That's not, that wasn't the spirit of the fun facts.
Okay. When we're so not fun at this, we're like trying to puzzle it out.
I know.
Before we... Okay. Let's just ask some of
like regular questions.
Spitball.
Regular yes or no questions. Rachel, are you based in the US?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Number 4 is Lauren.
What do you think about maybe like this is a question for Everdeen, potentially to Lauren.
Okay.
Like what if it's something like have you been on something like this before? Like, have you, for this thing, this question, have you?
I don't think there's ever been anything like this before.
That's true.
Has she been a game show contestant before?
Or like is the thing just like something that it's like, oh, I give talks about, this like thing that I do.
I want to ask Lauren if she's a vegetarian now.
This is
yeah, we can Lauren, have you ever been a contestant on a game show before?
No.
Okay.
Lauren, what was your fun fact again? It was with the animal?
Shows pigs. That's why I want to
Shows
ask.
pigs. Okay. You weren't on Who Wants to See My Pig?
Yeah.
No, I was not.
Okay. I love that show. Huge on Animal Planet. Okay.
I think it'd be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Number 5 is Gabby.
Yeah. And we know Gabby is in cats, in a community cats. Community cats. Which we asked.
Akiva, remember we watched Cats on the podcast?
We did. We watched Cats. We had a good time. Taylor Swift's in
Not
there.
the movie version.
The movie.
That's the only one we've seen.
Oh,
Sorry.
yikes. Let's ask Gabby. Gabby, Gabby, do you have other pets that aren't cats?
No.
Cats only.
Cats only.
Okay. All right. Number 6 is Travis.
Okay, Travis makes furniture.
Maybe this is something about, do you
Is
think?
it Travis's day job? I guess being a furniture restorer is a full-time job.
Could be. Um, Travis. I'm struggling to think of yes and no questions, which is really embarrassing.
I'm getting so self-conscious about my furniture that Travis is like, that needs to be restored.
Travis, are you judging? Are you judging?
Please don't judge our furniture, Travis.
I'll try my best.
Travis, do you have a yes/no question that you want to ask Winna or Everdeen?
Can you make the connections questions easier because I'm on a 7-day losing streak?
Oh.
Okay.
Everything was that a no?
Yeah, no for me, Doc.
Dang it.
I'll try. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, let's ask Travis.
Akiva, do you have a in case
It's
of
so
emergency
random.
break glass
This is hard. This is like
question?
any
For them?
question, like any
Sure.
question. It's so random. Like Travis, do you like tacos? Like it's just
Yeah.
I
Do you want to then move to round 2, where you can ask more open-ended questions?
should we Winna? Should we just, or you know what? We could, no, I think we should jam through Winna and then make a guess, and then we'll learn that they're not, because we have unlimited guesses. So we should take advantage of every single thing. So let's just ask,
Yeah.
like,
Actually,
just,
I got clarification just now from the judges that you only have 200 guesses.
okay, 200 guesses in 1 hour.
I can tell you some of the directions the play test guessers went.
Mhm.
And they tried to ask a lot of questions about like, do you know the other do you know the other people here? Do you know your connections? Have you seen your connection in the last month? Things like that.
We
A lot of
asked
questions like that.
Jackie about that already, but I guess we could ask Travis, do you know your connections? Do you know what your connection is to others?
No.
Cool.
Okay.
And then next is Sam. Sam Hands is what I wrote in my notes.
Do you have you done any fun competitive events in the last year or 2 years, because this year has just started?
Okay.
2 years?
Yeah, in the last 2 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're on to
Sam has done
something.
fun competitive events.
A fun competitive event.
Events. Fun competitive.
Although some could call this a fun competitive event.
Yeah.
Competitive
we'll see.
podcasting. Yeah.
Yes.
Excluding that, I'll give you this. Excluding this.
Excluding this. Okay.
From
You've been
yesterday
in
for the
multiple
past 2 years.
fun competitive events.
Fun competitive events.
They have to be fun and competitive.
Fun
Okay.
and competitive. All right, cool.
All right. Okay.
We got Yael, number 8.
And then Yale, do you know if you live near in the same place as the other contestants?
I don't.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Finally, number
Oh.
9, Omer.
That's a good question.
I've been waiting. You know how hard Connections is? I want
Uh,
to battle Travis on who's worse.
Unfortunately, all of my questions to Omar are about condiments. So like
They're horrible.
all right, what should we ask Omar? So
I have a friend who's very anti-ketchup and also like doesn't like fruit. And I don't know if those
Oh,
are connected.
no.
I have a friend
I
who
don't think
doesn't
those are
like any fruit either.
I think it's the juice.
Oh, I feel like we love juice.
Yeah. Okay, Omar, we should ask.
I'll eat ketchup on a burger if I don't have to look at it, talk about it, or ask for it myself.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, we should ask Omar. Okay, I'm like, should we keep asking questions about each other? Because I don't think they know their connections, and I don't think they know each other. And
maybe about something special. And maybe this will open up when we get to like ask non-yes or no questions, which for some reason my brain is having a hard time formatting. Just like I feel like maybe it's about some like special interest or talent that they all have. And so maybe we can ask more, but let's ask.
I have a suspicion around, I already have a guess based off of all information.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Can I make a guess?
You haven't even asked me a question.
I'm sorry, Omar. I'm sorry. No, let's ask Omar a question. and I'll make-
Question for Omar.
Okay. Omar.
Can you think of a question that might confirm or refute your current hypothesis?
Yeah, Omar, do you play? No, that's a dumb question. Are you a competitive gamer?
Can you define that further?
Ooh.
I don't even know what I mean by that, to be honest. Or maybe not competitive, but like, do you like play video games and like stream them or like broadcast them? Is gaming
I mean,
a hobby that's more than just like you play at home by yourself?
Yeah, I think. Are you asking? Is he a professional gamer?
Yeah, like
I'm not a professional gamer.
But maybe a streamer. There seem to be. I don't know.
That was my guess. I was
Okay.
gonna say Jackie, Owen, and Sam are like game streamers.
Jackie, Owen, and Sam
That's what I
are
would
video game streamers. Now, should we give like if you get 2 out of the 3, we're like, oh, you're close. Like,
No, I think we play tested this. We because it's only 3, we decided no. We did try.
No, okay, no.
Do you want to guess that, Everdeen, or do you want to? You do have 3 more questions before you get. It would be cool if you got it before.
We can confirm that is not correct. Jackie, Owen, Sam are not professional video game streamers.
And do we get to know which part is incorrect, the group or what the group is?
Yes.
When if you got to do that, connections would be a lot easier.
This is real, like this is a real.
How does it feel? How does it feel?
Now,
How the turntables.
I'm like looking at all their faces, it's giving us nothing.
Yeah.
Stone face.
Okay, so
how could Travis
I
not
think
give
that we
you
can.
something? He looks like Waldo. There's Waldo.
Yeah, but you know what, that we want you to, get some momentum, and so that I'll make the executive decision to say not only are Jackie, Owen, and Sam not professional video game streamers, that is not one of the connections that we are looking for today.
Okay. All right. Well.
For round 2, you have 3 questions before you have to give your first official guess. However, if you want to give back one of the questions, we will have all 9 people say the city they live in. I'll let you choose if it's like what they view to be their hometown or their current residence. The 2 of you can ask which you prefer there.
What do you think, Winna? Do we have better questions than knowing where they all live?
Yeah. If you're willing to give up one of your unlimited questions,
unlimited prop.
You could.
I thought it was only 3 questions. Okay,
Well, 3 here. Yes, you have 3 before you have to venture an official guess. Yeah.
You might as well, Winna.
Okay, sure.
Tell us where you all live, please.
All right, you start with Jackie.
Just the city or city and state?
City and state, please.
And state where you live.
Maplewood, New Jersey.
Okay, next is Owen.
I live in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay, Rachel.
Appleton, Wisconsin.
Okay, Lauren.
Saratoga Springs, New York.
Okay, Gabby.
Buffalo, New York.
Okay, Travis.
Watauga, Illinois.
Okay, Sam.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay, Yael.
I'm in Brooklyn in New York City.
Okay, and Omer.
Whitby, Ontario, Canada, eh?
Okay.
All right.
Well, off the bat, one we've got 3 in New York.
And it's like cold. Well, it's cold right now because it's winter, but feels like is it, you think it's like sports? You think everyone plays a sport? I'm trying to look for any cues, and I'm getting.
I'm not
Like
getting.
Winna is throwing things out to gauge the reaction from the panel.
Yeah.
She's testing them.
Yeah.
And now you do get 2 more questions. You can
We
ask
get 2 more
anybody
questions.
anything here, basically.
So we know
If there was, what we did in the testing was, if there was like a very, very direct question, like, hey, do you know this person? We like yelled out a code word and stopped it just to like discuss or somebody, but probably won't happen here. But our code word was salami. So just to hear that word, we don't answer the question until we answer.
Maybe these, and so this is like a question, one question. We have two more questions for everyone that everyone answers.
For anybody, you could ask anybody a question.
Right.
Two total questions, but any people you want.
I think. Okay.
And we'll give you as many questions as you want, so you don't have to worry about being, even if you ask a question that goes nowhere, we've got more where that came from.
I think we should ask someone what they do for work. Maybe that's a connection, or like an industry or a field.
Are we allowed to ask that?
Yeah, but you can only ask a question like that one time. But yes, yeah, you can ask somebody that, at least in this round. Yeah.
Yeah. Should we?
Sure. Yeah.
Rachel, what do you do for work?
I'm a staff minister for a church.
Okay. One more question. When you can pick the question now.
One more question. Okay.
Anything. Maybe we just get to know these fine folks.
Yeah. No. Okay.
And now,
along the way.
I just want to say that so Winna and everything, they have to tell the truth here. They cannot lie. So I'm just asking you, as out of respect, please do not ask them for their social security number, any passwords for their account. Anything about personal about their personal lives or anything like that.
I kind of want to know if they have any sort of unique abilities that would be really great at like a 5-year-old birthday party.
Oh, okay. Who do you want to ask that?
Who do you want to
question
ask that to?
Everyone. No, I don't know.
Akiva, how would you be at a 5-year-old birthday party?
I once read a great Washington Post article about the Great Zucchini, this like clown that doesn't really do anything, and he like got back then like $1,000 a birthday party, and I thought, hey, maybe I could do this. I don't think I have a face that 5-year-olds are super interested in.
What was the secret?
I don't know. It was a really good article. People should read it, The Great Zucchini.
Great work.
I think he was just like the butt of all the jokes. Honestly, was his thing.
So wait, to clarify, you want to ask one of these people if they have a special ability that would be great at a 5-year-old's birthday party. All right.
An incredibly specific question.
It's so specific. I like where we're going. Let's ask,
last question too.
Let's ask Gabby, do you have special abilities that you would like to disclose?
I think 5-year-olds might find it entertaining that I can lick my elbow. That's my.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Wow.
They say it's not, but
wow.
If you're hypermobile, it is.
Do you do that in cats, Gabby?
Let's see it.
No, it's very serious in cats. You know, it's just all singing. I can't be licking my
I think
elbow.
the cat costume would really, you know, really hit at the 5-year-old birthday party.
Cats can lick anywhere on their body. They can do way more than Gabby can.
Mhm.
We'll give you one more question because the cities wasn't a real question before you have to guess.
Okay. Okay.
Mine's too narrow. I'm sorry.
No, I kind of like this. I like where you're going with this. I think we should stay on that track. I want to know. Actually, you know what? I want to know Travis's astrological sign. What's your
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay.
I think, you know what? I think this is inbounds. Let's do astrological sign for the whole panel. Okay. All right. Assuming
wow.
you know them, you
Okay.
get a bonus. Okay, Jackie.
I am a Cancer.
Okay, Owen.
I am also a Cancer.
Okay, Rachel.
Aries.
Okay, Lauren.
Leo.
Okay, Gabby.
Aries.
All right, Travis.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sam.
Pisces.
Okay, Yael.
I'm Libra.
Okay, and Omer.
I'm a Scorpio, but I resent the question.
Okay.
So we've got 3 water signs.
That can't be the connection though, but maybe there's like some information you got from that like leads you to what it might be. It's like, what are water signs more?
Crying.
Are you a water sign?
Mhm.
How do you know? Like, I mean,
So at this point,
how do you know that?
I don't know.
I'm a fire
if-
sign.
Okay.
I never
I don't
cry.
know
Yes, Uncle Kiwi,
Win-
what's going on?
I don't know if Winter and Everdeen definitely have enough to lock in a 3, but let's see. Let's get their current sort of thought process. Do Win and Everdeen have a guess here for 3 people they think might be connected? And then we'll go on to rapid fire. You can ask a bunch of questions of people.
Okay. I have a one to throw out. I've got 2, but I don't know if I have a third.
Okay.
What are the 2?
I want to put Gabby and Rachel together with some sort of like singing or music. And I am kind of making some estimates about Rachel based on her profession. So we just need a third musician. Maybe we throw Owen in there since he has a nice microphone.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Gabby, Owen, and Rachel are singy people. They sing.
That is incorrect.
And they're not a trio also.
Yes.
I'm so bad at this.
Okay, but
No,
you need
it's
more
early, it's
information.
early.
You just
It's
need
early.
to
I think
like keep going.
Yeah, I think right now we could do a few rapid fire questions. I think you could get some real information from people and start to really lock in. What happened last time we played it, it was a little bit of a struggle, and then like it was a waterfall. Like everything started making sense. I think maybe we'll get that soon.
Okay. Waterfall, another water sign.
Okay.
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 I was always confused because I'm an Aquarius and it's an air sign.
Yeah.
It's confusing because it's like about water. So
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So we know their signs. We know where they live, although I already kind of forgot. We know that we don't have gamers and we
Yeah.
don't have a connection of a collection of singers. So maybe we have, all right.
you think has anyone been on TV?
Now, Akiva, what does that have to be addressed to a specific person on the panel?
Yeah, I think you could address it to a specific person.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Who do you think?
And it like if I was on the news in 1996 in LA, I'm assuming it doesn't count. Like you had to be
No,
a
I
little
think
bit
that
more.
that does
Would
count.
that count?
I think. And have you ever been?
I mean,
on
they said, "Are you
TV?
excited for school?" And I said, "No," because school was starting. The next
Okay.
day.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You know, Akiva, would it be out of bounds to go through all 9 people and have everybody answer that question?
No, I don't think 9 people. How about they get 2? They get to ask 2 people that right now. I don't know if 9 people have to answer if they've been on TV.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Omar and Everdeen. Do you want to pick someone else?
Sam.
Okay. Sam, have you ever been on TV?
I have been on TV.
Omer, have you ever been on TV?
Yes, but the news also counts, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So Omer and Sam have been on TV. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. We're learning about people.
Omar and Sam have been on TV. Okay. I'm gonna ask an unhelpful question. Omar, does your fear of condiments extend to like melty cheeses?
Oh,
Like I'm not.
I would never eat fondue, but I do enjoy melted cheese on, a sandwich,
Right.
pasta.
Okay.
I don't want it to be like dark yellow and like artificial looking. Nacho cheese, no thanks.
yeah, like Cheese Whiz is kind of a condiment.
No, yeah, I'm not doing
By the
that.
way, if I could
Yes.
just throw in a plug for next week's episode, it's going to be Everdeen and Omer just having a
Yeah, I
90-minute
would love to.
conversation
We
about
could go on
connections.
for 4 hours. Okay. I'm sorry I wasted one of our questions, Winna, but the people needed to know.
No. I'm
Unlimited
Supporting.
supply, Everdeen.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if anyone works with their hands, either like professionally or in their sort of.
Well, we gotta ask a person. You gotta pick a person.
Mhm.
Don't pick
So
Travis.
we know that
Or-
Travis
oh,
works
yeah.
with his hands, so we shouldn't ask Travis. So we should
No.
ask maybe, or like,
This is where it can get insulting. Like, who looks like they work with their hands?
no, but just like they're sort of like the special,
Yeah.
the special
Akiva,
thing.
could we go down the line 1 through 9? People answer yes or no. Do I work with
I think.
my
Look,
hands?
how about we give them 3 here?
Wait,
They get
wait,
3
time out,
people
time out.
working with their hands.
Are we
I'm
counting?
trying to help you, Everdeen.
I know. I got to play a
Akiva's
little
like,
defense
no, we
here.
have to-
How about we just tell them
I
the
don't want
connection?
anybody to ever get the right answer.
Because theoretically, I work with my hands, but it's
It's
because
true.
I'm typing
That is true.
all day. Like, do you mean like,
Non-computer version?
yeah,
Yeah, I guess I meant
with your
like
hands, but not on a computer?
Yeah,
Got it.
how's that?
Yeah.
You want to ask 3 people that question? Any 3? And you already know Travis is yes?
Yes. Let's ask Yael and Lauren and Jackie.
Okay. Yael, do you work with your hands?
I don't.
Lauren, do you work with your hands?
I technically yes.
Okay. Jackie, do you work with your hands?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Technically,
Interesting question.
I wonder if they're technically yes in the same way.
yeah, like who technically works with their hands? Like a medical professional, like a dentist, or like a or like what am I talking about? Or like a tailor, or like there's so many cool jobs out there. Or
So
like
true.
a cobbler. I don't know.
And so these are open-ended.
Omer, would you eat a cobbler?
No, great question.
I definitely would eat a cobbler with pleasure.
Okay, that's good to know. Also,
I'm curious if they think we know anyone with their job, or like anyone else who is
No personally or no of?
like, no, I guess no personally.
Okay.
Like,
Do you want to ask that to everybody? Quickly? Should we ask that? Okay. Jackie, do you think I mean it's tricky because this has to be like what they think you think. But Jackie, do you think that you know that do you think that they Winna and Everdeen know someone with your job personally?
or the connection, the thing that is connecting. So if
The
it's
thing
not,
that is
you know what
connected
I
more
mean?
broadly.
Yeah.
So not your job, which okay, yeah.
Chances are probably not.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Owen.
I'll lean no.
Okay. Rachel.
I mean, you know my job, but yes.
So you might be able to better answer that than Rachel, to be honest.
Okay. Lauren, do you think that Everdeen or Winna know somebody that has the same job as you?
Probably not.
Okay.
Okay.
Gabby?
Gabby.
Connection or job?
Oh, good question. Good question.
Connection, I think, if possible.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Travis.
Travis?
And the answer is connection here.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Sam?
No.
Okay. Yael?
I think it's possible. Yeah.
Okay. And Omer.
Probably not.
Okay.
And if you're not keeping notes, Dr. Amanda is, if you have any questions about anybody, she has the whole list that
So
she's happy to share.
Travis, Yael, and Rachel were the, I think, if you can, that thought that maybe we might know people with their connections. So maybe the three of them, they have something in common that is like a profession or something, that we might also know.
It's possible.
Do you want to venture a second guess, or you want to ask another question first?
I think we should ask more questions.
Okay.
I want to find out if anyone else has like a pet. We know Gabby has pets.
We get a full pet rundown. Should we do a full quick pet rundown from everyone?
Yeah, give me your pets.
Okay,
Okay, and Willa
beautiful.
has a
Jackie,
pet.
pets.
Should I say what pet or just yes or no?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Everything
Name
you got.
list off your pets unless you have 100.
I have one dog.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 2 cats.
Okay. Rachel,
List all our pets. We have a ton of pets.
do you have more than 100?
No.
Okay.
Okay. We've got 2 dogs, a bunny, some quail, leopard gecko, chinchilla.
Wow.
It keeps going. I don't know. Do you want
Okay.
to
Okay,
like
that's good.
Joe Exotic situation going on at Rachel's house.
Wait, clarify. Rachel, do you have any cats?
No, no.
Okay. All right. Lauren.
Wow.
Sorry, Kathy.
I do not currently have any pets. No.
Okay. Gabby, pet update.
Just the 2 cats.
Okay.
2 cats.
Travis.
I have 1 dog.
Okay. Sam.
I do not currently have any pets.
No pets. Okay. Yael.
I have 1 dog too.
Okay. Omer.
Sorry, can you still hear me? Because my audio
Yes.
went out for a
Yeah,
second.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I do not have any pets. I think I don't need any.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we know. So Jackie, Yael, and was it Travis who have dogs? They each have one dog. Is that a category? Are they connected?
Or a dogagory.
Are there?
Yes.
Rob, where's the bell? Where's the bell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are being dog owners?
Yes. Do you want to guess the connection is that these people all have dogs?
These people all have one dog.
One dog.
Maybe true, but that is not what we're looking for.
No,
that is
that's
not
not
the
a-
unique connection.
Okay.
Dog owners.
Everything, you and I also have one dog.
Yeah. Yeah, you can be on our team dog.
Mhm.
Okay, so they're not connected because they have dogs. I think we should I wish I knew a little bit more about like because so far I'm guessing. Should we throw out the New Yorkers? Should we just go like the 3 New Yorkers a category? Are the 3 New Yorkers in a category together?
Okay.
Okay. So the 3 New Yorkers are whom again? Because I have a list of
yes.
Gabby,
Gabby, Yael, and who's the other
and-
New Yorker?
I thought there was another New Yorker.
I'm
New
pretty sure there was.
Jersey.
There's a Jersey. Ugh, okay.
In
So
the,
tri-state
the
area?
state of New York. I thought someone else said
I
the
thought
state
someone
of New
said
York.
Saratoga Springs.
Yeah.
Oh, someone did say Saratoga
Yes,
Springs.
Lauren, right? Yes.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Yep, Saratoga.
Yes. Okay. While factually, all 3 may reside in New York, that is not the category that we're looking for.
Okay. And it's not the 3 water signs. We've got
And
2.
it's
not the 3 water
not
signs
the
either.
3 water signs.
Do you think that because I feel like was
When
the
the
answer
people who play tested this were able to do it, and us, the game people, cannot do this. We just cannot do this.
The play testers might have been more familiar with an Akiva game.
Okay.
That's true. Well, I also think it's easier to hit a free throw in practice than it is, in front of a lot of people. Like that's what I tell people when I miss free throws.
Maybe we should ask people about their fears. Is anyone else afraid of condiments?
Okay. All right. Can we go through
want
Yes, phobia.
deepest
Biggest phobia.
fear?
Yes.
Biggest fear. If you don't
Rob
mind
and
saying.
and if Everdeen win, Rob and myself can also go here.
Yeah. If I
Okay.
can't win this game, I will
Find
know
out what everybody's biggest fear is.
about
Yes.
everyone.
Okay. All right. All right. So let's go, Jackie. Biggest fear.
Spiders.
Ooh. Okay. Owen.
Owen.
Sorry to get dark, but plane crashes probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Rachel.
Bummer.
Drowning.
Drowning. Lauren.
I don't know.
No fears. Wow.
Has none.
Lauren has no fear.
Yes.
All right,
People should be
Gabby.
afraid of her.
Yes, please.
Being accused of a crime I didn't commit.
Wow.
I like it. That's a
Travis.
good one.
Disappointing others.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Sam.
I think being eaten by something like a shark attack.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, Elle.
Okay, I think it's getting lost and not being able to find my way back.
Okay, and Omer. Besides condiments.
Yeah, I would say I shouldn't be, but it's spiders.
Okay, and then Akiva.
I'm gonna go with snakes and heights.
Okay, I'll say clowns.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And what about Win and Everdeen?
The passing of loved ones.
Yeah.
I think me too.
I think if you'd gone first, we all probably would have had the same.
Well,
answer.
that and also this is really irrational because we're not going to be confronted, but I am terrified of leopard seals.
Whoa.
Their
But why?
existence is really upsetting to me. They look so scary.
Yeah, but
Look so scary.
mm, they're fine.
Just knowing that it's out there,
That we share a planet with the leopard seals.
yeah, that's messed up.
I actually wish I was a leopard seal.
I would be scared of you.
Okay.
You guys can talk about it next week on the pod. All right, another question. You have something? Let's maybe get some more personal information, things that we could really start to lock in a trio. I think once you have your first trio, then you got 6 people to differentiate between. It won't be as hard.
Personal information that could connect people that isn't their star sign. Blood types. People's blood types. Is that too?
Yeah. I'll make an executive call. I don't think blood.
No
any
medical
blood type,
information.
No, I don't think it's gonna help you.
All
I
3
don't think it's
people
gonna
have typo negative.
Imagine if I sent out a form to people like, we're playing game. What is your blood type?
You know, be positive, but that's not going to help you.
All right.
I think we should answer anyway. I'm O negative and selfless. I want to know who the selfish ones are. You AB plus positives.
Yeah.
I think I'm
Akiva,
also
what's the
O-negative.
time check here? So we have unlimited guesses, but I believe that our
I'd
guests
say
do have a
35
hard
minutes is our out. So yeah, but we're gonna get there. I'm confident that Win and Everdeen are gonna win this game. I think there's one question that's gonna crack it open for them.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be right now.
It's not going to be based on how they look. Like, I can't be like, we've got some glasses wears in here.
It is
No,
not
I don't.
based
I,
on
I,
the aesthetics.
I wouldn't have wanted to, put you guys into like a appearance analysis situation here. I think that would have been tough.
Yeah. We found 9.
There are a lot of glasses wearers now that you pointed out, and myself incled, but no, they didn't
Okay.
think about that.
Yes.
This is kind of
It's a
aesthetic.
very
but
attractive
not-
panel.
What about tattoos? Can I ask about tattoos?
Absolutely.
Uh,
Should we rip through these for everybody?
yeah.
Tattoo check. Are we ready to go through the
Tattoo check.
panel? Okay. All
You know
right.
what the show.
You want to just say or anything you want to reveal about your tattoo status?
Jackie's got none,
Tattoo
looks
of my
like.
2 cats.
Okay.
2 cats. Oh,
Upside down.
A cat
Put it-
too.
Okay.
It's my
Tattoo.
tattoo.
Perfect. All right, Jackie.
Anybody else?
No.
Jackie's
Owen.
no.
No tattoo.
I have a tattoo of an oak tree on my leg.
Okay. Rachel.
Nice.
None.
Lauren.
I have 8 tattoos.
8 tattoos. Wow. Okay. Anything you want to share about the tattoos?
There's no theme. They're just random things that I
Okay.
decide to get at a certain point.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
you already
be the judge of
answered?
that. You tell me what they are. I'm gonna put the connections. I'm gonna figure it out, Lauren. Okay. All right. Gabby had said 2 cats. Okay. Travis.
I have 2. I have a cross on my forearm, and then on my other arm, I have a barbell, but instead of weights, they're donuts, like
Oh.
the Simpsons donut.
Oh
That's fun.
wow. Okay. Sam.
I have a tattoo on my right shoulder, and it's my only tattoo, and it kind of represents a big accomplishment that I got.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Elle.
I have two, and one is a circle and one is a triangle, but they were not themed that way.
Okay. It's not for
It's
Squid
not
Game.
Squid Game. Yeah.
I've never even watched Squid Game, so
Okay.
I couldn't answer.
All right.
Well,
And
I also have a triangle.
You do? Where's your
Oh.
triangle?
Where is it? Over here somewhere.
Um,
I also, like Lauren, I think I have like 15 tattoos.
15. Wow.
Ian, you're the winner.
Ring the
That would
bell.
have been a good bit if Winna and Everdeen were actually in the connection category and they
Oh,
didn't know. They
guys.
had to get themselves.
Yes.
And then Omer, you're last here.
No, they fall under the condiment category for me.
Mhm.
A little squeamish.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so
All
we
right.
have more than 3 people who have tattoos, so they didn't really learn. We didn't get anywhere with that.
But it was fun to hear about.
It was fun to hear about. Yeah, what if I just want to learn about these people? What if I just want to like, okay, we found out. When's the last time you cried? No, just kidding. Don't tell me that. What's that? I know, Rob, I'm sorry. Let's add, there's a question that will crack this case open, Winna. And it's something we haven't asked yet.
And Winnie, you know how it is. Once you get one thing, all of a sudden, all
They
the
start
dominoes
falling.
start falling.
You don't even have to know the last category. You get it for free, Rob.
Yeah.
You don't have to know why it's there.
You just have to
Just
find
like-
2.
And it's like,
We
wait,
can get
what was
started.
that?
Okay.
Um,
Owen just looks so knowing that I feel like we should just like drill in there.
Do you want to ask a few? How about this? That's not a bad idea. Want to ask a few quick questions to Owen? Ask
Okay.
Owen a few
I'm
quick
so
questions.
honored.
We can go around the board.
Mhm.
All right. So we know Owen is a streamer.
should we try to guess? Should we try
And
to figure out
know-
what about? What the content is? What the topic?
I don't, will that help us?
I think so.
It couldn't hurt.
Guys doing?
Um,
Owen, what is your stream about?
I like to talk about television.
Okay. Okay, like this podcast, I
yeah.
Mhm.
watched your recap of Traders because I'm obsessed with Traders right now. Okay, so Owen is a TV streamer. Owen, do you Owen mentioned you guys send each other your connection scores even on wedding days.
That's right. I got a reverse rainbow today, actually.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
congratulations. That's the connection. It's the people who got the reverse rainbow.
But did you get married today?
Yeah,
Not
dude,
today.
married. Yeah,
Not today.
yeah. Okay. But you are married. So we know Owen's married, and we know he backpacks, and we know he is a TV streamer. And then did we know if he's been on TV?
No, did we?
You could ask him.
Have you been on TV?
I have been on TV.
But not necessarily on a game show. I think Owen and Sam are in the same category. I think they compete in the same thing, but I don't know what the compete is. And the competing thing is why Sam got a tattoo.
Was the show that you were on a competition?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
What competitions do they televise? Maybe we're back to sports. Maybe they're on a basketball league that we don't know about. I don't know.
Did you rule out game show? Was it a game show?
I feel like everyone said they hadn't been contestants on.
Can we get a fact check from Dr.
Yeah.
Amanda if that was said?
Did he say that, Dr. Amanda?
You did not ask Owen if he has been on a game show. You asked other panelists if they have been on a game show.
Dr. Amanda coming in like the voice of God here. I appreciate it.
Owen, have you been on a game show?
Yes.
Is it Jeopardy? Have Owen and Sam been on Jeopardy?
Well, I believe the game is threes.
I know.
But we
Would
can
help to know that they're
confirm.
Oh, and have you been on Jeopardy?
I have not been on Jeopardy.
Sam, have you been on
Okay, well-
Jeopardy?
I have not been on Jeopardy.
Okay.
Have you
We
been
knocked
on
that
Wheel
out.
of Fortune?
Oh,
I have not spun the wheel.
I've also not spun the wheel on Wheel of Fortune.
Owen, have you competed against Sam?
I have not.
Okay, so maybe they're not in the same.
No, I feel like I'm not ruling out that one of the groups is 3 people that have been on a game show. I feel like that is a likely.
Are you leaning somewhere else then, Winna? Is there someone else maybe you want to interrogate now that you think is in Owen's category?
I love watching her check out all our boxes
yeah,
on
she's
Zoom.
Winna
It's hard. There's a lot of
furtively
going
analyzing
over
this.
the
only people. There's a lot
panel.
of boxes here.
Jackie? Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a little
Sam,
like Hollywood Squares.
Mhm.
or like the Brady Bunch, sort
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, if we just had the 9 for sure.
of. Jackie, have you been on a game show? Are we allowed to ask the same question?
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
This
think
one-
it's fine.
Yeah, you can rapid fire Jackie a bunch of questions here.
No, I have not been on a game show.
Thank you.
But do you do any competitions?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it
What do you-
athletic?
Yes.
Is it figure skating?
No.
I like the dramatic pause. That was good.
hmm
Okay, what is an athletic competitive thing that Jackie, Owen, and Sam might do, but they're not necessarily competing against each other?
Oh, I'm not
I'm
sure.
honored
I
you think I look both like a streamer and an athlete.
Yes.
For the record. My
competitive.
range.
That's.
What do you think, Winna?
Oh no.
That's why I thought they were professional gamers. Oh, maybe it's like poker. Maybe it's like they're all like pool
By the way,
sharks.
I just want to say,
Ooh.
Everdeen has given me, like, if we ever play this again, 20 good ideas for categories. Like, that's great. Professional poker players. I didn't think about that. That would have been amazing.
Mhm.
Okay. Maybe we should go down another track. Maybe we should go back to like, because we had a bunch of people who said that we wouldn't know people in their industries, right?
Lauren?
And that
Lauren.
it down, right? Because like, I don't know, we live in New York. There's all kinds of people doing things here.
Mhm.
So, like, what are things that what professions do we not know? Deep sea diving.
Yeah. Did you have a question for Lauren?
Yeah, do we have a question for Lauren?
Oh no, I was just not
Do you have
yet.
any more for Jackie, or are you?
No,
you know?
so Jackie is a competitive athlete. Is that
Mhm.
Yes.
That's
Jack's a competitive athlete. Owen is a competitive streamer, possibly, and Sam can do a weird thing with his hands and is also competing somewhere.
Sam, is your hand thing related to the thing that you are competitive at?
Yeah, kind of, maybe. It's not super beneficial, but yeah.
Okay.
Rob, Akiva, are we on a path?
Akiva?
You're definitely on a path. I think you're definitely on a path. So you just your thought process, just to tell the listeners right now, are you thinking Jackie, Sam, and Owen are a trio, or do you think some combination of 2 of them and we're maybe missing the third?
I think some combination. I feel like there's 2 different groups.
Okay,
I
so
think
so Jackie, Sam, and Owen are not a trio. That we can tell you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think Sam and Owen are in the same category for some reason, and I think we need to find maybe some other athletes to go with Jackie.
Sure.
Like some other athletes. So like we have like, I don't know, if you are an antique furniture store, that implies that you have strength,
Oh,
right? No, I just made that up. Like, what
you
is
have to carry the furniture.
But you
Who
also
Travis, do you carry the furniture yourself?
I do.
that's
Okay, that's
strength,
good
but
to
you
know.
also have to like have detail orient. Like you have to like your hands can't shake while you chisel the
Mm-hmm.
chair.
Mhm.
So
I
should
don't,
we ask Travis? Travis,
yeah,
are you
Travis, are you
also?
an athlete?
You're an athlete, Travis.
I am not in my past. I'm an high school athlete.
Okay.
But not
A
currently.
simple no would have sufficed. I'm just teasing.
Mhm.
Lauren, are you an athlete?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And
Lauren,
so working with your hands, sort of. Was that related to the athlete part?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it like soccer, maybe?
Lauren looks like she plays soccer.
The
Yeah.
biggest
Good
hand sport
question.
of them all.
Only if she's a
Right.
goalie,
But
winner.
it's sort of,
Are you
right?
a
It's
goal,
only
a
That's
soccer
a good
sort of,
goalie?
question.
right?
Are you a soccer goalie, Lauren?
I do not play soccer, no.
Okay.
That's where the sorta comes in.
So Jackie and Lauren, they are athletes.
Who's the third? If that's
And in the tri-state area, I guess.
Yael, are you an athlete?
I'm so flattered, but definitely not. Sorry.
I mean, we already know Gabby is in musicals, but could Gabby also be an athlete on top of
Wow.
singing cat? Some people are really talented.
Gabby, are you an athlete?
The furthest thing from it.
All right. All right. We should just ask everyone. Rachel,
All
are
right.
you an athlete?
In the past, I guess.
Okay. Omar, are you an athlete?
I'm offended I was the last one asked, but
Mhm.
no.
Okay.
So,
the
so who do
athlete
you think our trio is? Who's the athlete trio, Everdeen and Winna?
Lauren, Jackie, and you said Owen?
No, I said Sam.
Sam.
For
So
some
you want to
reason,
lock that in? Lauren,
Yeah.
Jackie, and
credited
Sam?
Sam as like a Formula One racer. I made that up entirely. I don't
great.
never watched it, but it feels like true.
That sounds right.
Rob, what do you think here?
Look, when I play Connections, if I get the right four things, it doesn't matter if it's what I thought the four things were.
Yes.
That's true.
Okay. But yes, you have gotten your first connection. Lauren, Jackie, and Sam are
Okay.
all athletes. Congratulations.
Okay,
Great.
Lauren, Jackie, and Sam. Should we have Lauren, Jackie, and Sam reveal
Correct.
how
Yes,
they
please.
are athletes? Jackie, in what specific way are you an athlete?
Yes, I am an Olympic fencer. I was in the Paris and Tokyo Olympics and won a gold medal in Paris.
Wow.
That's
awesome.
incredible.
Lauren.
I am an Olympic rower and I competed in Paris in the women's quad. And one of the tattoos is the Olympic rings.
Yeah, I was hoping you didn't say that too early, but at that point, yeah.
Wow,
And
congratulations.
Sam, I bet.
Yes.
Sam, is your tattoo also the Olympic rings? I'm guessing it is.
Very much is on my shoulder. And I would also like to say that I successfully guessed who the other Olympians were and what sport they played because I Googled it.
Oh, that's fun. You didn't know. I forgot. What sport, Sam? You didn't say.
I am a climber. I hold the world and Olympic record and the current world number one overall for speed climbing.
Winna and Everdeen. This is the world's best climber, the world's best sport climber,
World's best
Sam
climber.
Buckley.
Wow.
And
Sorry that I
just
thought
for
you were
listeners at home,
Yeah.
this is crazy. When Derek, who's helping produce the episode, Derek did an amazing job putting everyone together here. When he was helping produce the episode, he asked Sam, and Sam said, "Oh my God, I listened to this podcast when I was 7 years old in 2013," which was a cool coincidence, and B, made everyone feel incredibly old that he was 7 in 2013. He shouted out a Who Done It podcast from 2013 with Kurt Clark.
Wow.
But yes, we have 3 Olympians. All right, let's try and quickly now see. Do you have any, now that Lauren, Jackie, and Sam are out of the way,
Okay.
do you have any guesses between Yael, Rachel,
There's
Travis,
2 other
Omer,
groups of 3.
Gabby, Owen?
I'm still thinking that Rachel, Travis, and Yael might be a group based on the like maybe knowing someone who shares their connection.
Okay.
Do you have a guess what the connection would be?
Yeah.
Winna? I was thinking maybe does it have something to do with like working in a religious profession, like working in religion?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to ask? Do you want to lock it in?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah.
You work
Okay.
in a religious field?
Okay. All right. So we can tell you Rachel, Travis, and Yael are a connection. And what
Should we have them say what they do?
Let me have you reveal Rachel, what is your occupation?
I'm a staff minister for our church.
Travis,
Yael?
how about you?
Oh, sorry.
I'm a prison chaplain.
Okay. And Yael.
And I'm a rabbi in Manhattan.
Okay. And now, now we got Rachel's occupation outright, but what led you? Was it just because that they all
That was a
said
very good poll.
Yeah, that they all said that you might have encountered somebody with their occupation, and Rachel said what she was?
It was that, and also Travis mentioned that one of his tattoos was of a cross. So I sort of
Interesting. Yeah, you almost had Rachel, Yael, and Travis pinned a long time ago and sort of forgot about it, I think, a little bit. But you did mention briefly that you thought they were a connection.
That
I
the
told
three
you
of them had a job that you knew.
I did say it would come quickly. So right after you got the first three, to get it. So now we do know who the last three are, but I would love if you could try and quickly here figure out how Gabby,
Owen, Gabby,
Omer,
and Omer.
Owen connected. Any guesses?
They all have glasses.
They all have True.
So maybe wait, so Omer was on TV, but in the news. Did I misremember?
No, he was on TV.
Omer did not say that. He was being a little bit
It was a little
obtuse.
confusing. Yeah. It was a little confusing.
Okay.
He was on TV.
I was also on the news.
He was just saying the news counts also, but I think he was on TV without it. Yeah.
Omer,
the
do you like
newsmaker.
music? Are you musical? Do you know?
No, actually, my grade 10 teacher told me that maybe it wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So Gabby, have you been on a game show?
I have.
And Owen have been on game shows. Omar, have you been on a game show?
Yes.
Are they all?
Not Jeopardy?
Was it all the same game show?
All the same.
Yes.
And it's not Wheel. So
all three of them, they were all on Naked and Afraid.
No, we were all naked together.
We're extremely close. I've seen them all. That's how I knew Gabby could look around.
It wasn't Naked and Afraid. It wasn't Naked and Afraid.
It
but
wasn't
close.
There's a backstory to the consphere, and it all started.
Does not seem like you would be naked.
No, not Naked
It
and
all
Afraid.
started on Naked and Afraid.
Yes.
Homer's fear of condiments.
Owen, Gabby, and Omer all were standout performers on the beloved television series Survivor.
Varying levels of standout. I don't know about that.
It's Carolyn's stomping grounds, Everdeen.
You know,
No, I've really I had COVID recently, and then I finally got into Traders, and I'm fully obsessed / believe that I should be on the show, but it's causing me to I'm like, now I gotta look up all these Survivor people because
You need the lore.
It's a good thing you didn't today.
Yeah, we were a little nervous, Everdeen and Winna. I did, just backstory, I did go through all of Winna's follows on Twitter and Instagram just to make sure she wasn't following any athletes and any reality TV people, and she wasn't. And Everdeen, I think you follow less people, so it wasn't as predictive. But I was a little nervous that you'd come on and notice an athlete or notice one of the survivors, and all the time we spent might have been wasted. But luckily you didn't. Or it would have been funny if you oh yeah, that's my rabbi or something like that.
What's Owen? What's
Highly
our other
possible.
connection?
We're all Asians with glasses. Look at us.
Okay, so Akiva, anything else we want to go over with our panel while they're here?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, we could very briefly meet a couple of our panelists. I feel like now that we know who they are.
Yeah.
That was, Jackie. Anything else? And you have a good time here. Anything else you want to tell us?
No, I think we got it all.
I didn't tell the Olympians because Derek really booked them, but I actually knew of Sam. I knew of Jackie. I think I knew of Lauren because I do I do the Olympics for NBC. So when he sent me Sam, I was like, oh, that's like the world's best climber. And he didn't know. Derek didn't know. But yeah, it was cool to have the three of you on for sure. Rob, do you have any questions for any of the survivors, any of the clergy members, any of the Olympians?
I almost never get the chance to ask survivors any questions. I'll cede my time to Winna and Everdeen. Was there anything else that
do you want to know anything about
our
R9 here?
Oh, no.
Anything that you heard today that you wanted to follow up about that you could not get to during the game?
I mean, as you know, I need to talk to Omar for like.
Okay.
We could set that up.
I feel like I just want to like hang out with you.
Wow.
That's just a couple of fun facts behind the scenes of the game. We like pivoted pretty heavily on Thursday. It was originally going to be, it was always Olympians, but it was going to be three sisters. I was just nervous the whole time that you would clock them right away. They all had three different hair colors, but they all lived in Wisconsin, and I was nervous that we would get there. It was one of the things I was excited. Like Lauren was from Wisconsin, that maybe you would throw him off, but we ended up pulling the sisters, and then we had three librarians, but one of them couldn't really commit, so we switched to clergy members. And one of the three sisters was Rachel. We pulled Rachel from the sisters. Her sister's like a big listener and wanted to be on, and sadly she got the boot, but her sister Rachel got
Shout out Rachel's sister.
Who's your sister? Erin, right?
Yep, Erin.
Yeah, shout out Erin. And then we pulled the librarians, and we got the survivors, and I think it came together pretty well, because the play testers, I just think the sisters was a little too easy, to be honest.
You got like world-class Olympians, like the best climber in the world, and these like gold medalists, and then you got like D-list survivor players that no one would recognize.
No, I was nervous for all. Honestly,
you all made the merge.
I messaged Sam. I was like, you should have got more anonymous people. Like, I think these are people who are on TV relatively recently for a long time. They could have easily. So Winna and Everdeen, you've never seen an episode of Survivor?
I have never seen an episode.
You would love it if you love The Traitors.
I know.
You might like it.
It's a great
better
show.
than The Traitors.
Yeah.
Oops,
Better.
but it
It
is.
is.
It's better
Sam,
than The
it's no
Traitors.
whodunit. Yeah.
Rachel,
No,
if you
I
need
watched
a
Survivor
vet.
as well. I watched Survivor as well. Not as much as I did when I was a kid, but
Yeah. You're
Sam,
busy.
you still listen to RHAP?
Your vet?
sometimes,
for
but
exotics.
it was a big thing with my dad. He loved it.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
But I've moved out since then. But I'm gonna get back into it.
Who was the host of Who Done It again?
Giles.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, what a guy.
Does anybody on the panel have questions for Winna or Everdeen?
I want to know so much about how your brains work. Like, it's incredible.
We obviously don't, because this was.
You just basically saw how our brains work.
Okay, may I ask, do you derive joy from knowing you've created a category that you know is gonna like give people a hard time, and like like is there something like hee, this is gonna be fun to watch them struggle to get purple today?
Don't lie. We
That's a
couldn't
yes.
lie.
That's
You
a
didn't
yes.
hear it.
The
We had to
silence
tell
is
the truth.
deafening.
You have
Do you get
to.
worldwide stats on it and know what day was really hard?
I think there are really granular stats about like what the common.
I love the bot now. Just
Yeah.
like seeing how it goes and how people
Oh, the
guessed.
bot is such an asshole.
Is there one particular clue, Winna, that you got like the most hate from, or that people were angriest? You were getting like angry DMs and stuff like that about?
I misspelled Chewbacca's nickname.
We got the Star Wars people mad at you.
Yeah, and people were.
I hate
really-
Chewbacca too.
I have to say, Win and Everdeen, I'm huge fans. I play New York Times crossword every day, and all the New York Times games every day. But when I will say I don't like the olive oil category, extra virgin olive oil. That's just a phrase. You can't. That's not a category. Those are just individual words. I don't know about that one,
Or
Lena. I'm
SpongeBob
so sorry.
SquarePants.
That one
Yeah.
made me cackle when I saw it. I was like,
But because you had done it before, I was like, I know her. It's gonna be extra because you did head, shoulders, knees, and toes too. This
Wait, can we
woman's
request
tricky.
a Wordle word? That'll be. Can we
You
do
have a
that?
4-word phrase, Omer?
Not a 4-word phrase, but I want to suggest a Wordle word.
yeah.
Yes. Is it family friendly?
But,
Yeah,
like,
well, yeah, it
when-
would be an animal of some sort. I need to think about it and message you after.
Oh, you know, they
Yes.
don't even know. Omer was giving a
Boca.
lot of hints also to his profession, which ultimately would have been throwing them off the game. But Omer, you could tell them.
Yeah, I wanted them to think that I was with the pigs, but I'm a an exotic veterinarian, but with no
Oh.
pets.
Mhm.
That's what he said. He said, "No pets. Why? Like, I want to.
I have
don't want
enough,
to make
yeah.
work and pleasure
Have
here."
enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It would be a busman's holiday for him to get a pet.
That's
Okay.
right.
All right. Akiva, anything else that you want to mention while we have the panel here?
No, just you know, we could do thank yous after everybody's gone at the end, but you know, a huge shout out to everyone who helped
Well,
work
for
on this.
the
And thank you for-
just in terms of like
Yeah.
the you know, the video version of this, Akiva, just I want to shout out
Yeah.
everybody that worked
Okay, fine.
behind the scenes on this.
Derek put together, found you know, we you know, cast a wide net for the Olympians. Shout out to Sam for helping book all 9 of our panelists, and Winna and Everdeen for giving up some of your Saturday here. It was awesome. Play testers, Vice, Mike, and Allie, and everybody else. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody. But yeah, this was this was probably the most work we've had to do on an episode since we tried to set people up across
Brandon
the world
Donlin,
on dates.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, Brandon Donlin, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So thank you, Winna and Everdeen, for making some time to do this. Thank you, Kellen, for the inspiration, and really appreciate everybody joining us here today to play the first ever Human Connections game.
So much. Thanks, everyone. It was really cool. It's really nice to meet you.